Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Chris here. I just wanted to give you guys a little outlook of what I was looking at. I like to do this on days when it's kind of in the red or we've had a sell-off. I like to show you guys what I'm seeing kind of from a step back. And many chartists, if you listen to them, they'll always say that you get so focused up close on the minute charts, the hours, the 4 hours, the daily, all that. But sometimes you just have to step back and kind of see what's actually going on. And guys, what I wanted to point out to you was the channel that Litecoin has been forming. And what I did, I pushed it out to 2019 for you because so many people say year-end prediction. I need a year-end prediction, this or that. So what I wanted to show you guys, and this is assuming that Litecoin doesn't go parabolic. Obviously, you know that it can break out of the trend lines and it can fly or it can break down. You know, we don't know what's going to go on. Great news could come and it could go to $10,000 by the end of the year. Bad news could come and we're sitting back where it started the year at. So I wanted to give you guys that information. But the channel that Litecoin's been forming, and it's been bouncing in this channel, if you can see, I took it from this point. This was September when we had our first run up. Until then, it had been basically flat. So we're going from the top of that, and I pulled a line and I went all the way out to 2019 in January. And if we obey that line and these waves continue to go in, that puts us around $1,500. And that's not saying that, you know, the third wave is going to be up in here or anything like that. So that's just following that trend line. That would put us around $1,400 on the positive side. Now on the lower side, if we follow this lower trend line and we take it all the way out and just say that this chart just keeps obeying this lower trend line, that would put us at around $280, somewhere in there, 260, 270, 280, somewhere right in that range. And also, if you look at the Elliott wave, where this could be one of those super cycles that takes place, there's a super cycle, grand super cycle, so you guys have to look at the bigger picture. So we'll just say a year out. What if this is our 1, this was our 2 back, now we've been moving a little bit sideways, but next time the 3 comes in, what if that puts us at around $800 or so? Because guys, what you got to remember is once we break this all-time high, it's called blue skies, and it's a breakout. So we don't know how far it could go. It could break out, and it could go all the way up to $2,000 before it retraces. It could break out and only go $100 past that before it comes back. So whenever you have those blue sky breakouts, the good Lord only knows where it's going to go. So I just want to tell you that, but we'll just put it obeying this trend line. So the third wave that would come in would be around $800 or so. Then I figured we would have a pullback pretty close to the top of this all-time high before. So we'd say around $450, $500, right in that range. And then your fifth wave, which would take us up to around $1,400, so $1,500. And guys, what you want to pay attention to, this wave 3, I know many people say, oh, wave 3 should be bigger. Wave 3, the rules about it is that it can't be the shortest wave. Okay, it's oftentimes the longest wave, but it can't be the shortest wave, and this would be your shortest wave here. And as you see, we didn't retrace back past that, which is a good sign, so maybe that is number 2. Then we have our 3, our 4 can't go past the top of 1, and then we have our 5, which in commodities, 5 is typically the longest wave, but in cryptocurrencies, it seems to be like the third wave is the longest. So this one here, you could maybe even move up here, this here, and then we have a 5, you know, somewhere up in here. But I wanted to bring this information to you guys. Don't panic. Do your research. Litecoin's a great company, and I feel like it's one of the shining stars in this industry. Companies, you know, are going to be able to be built on it. Atomic swaps are going to take place, and overall as a currency, I think it's going to be a great currency. It's super fast. You can use it to send millions of dollars, or you could use it to buy your coffee. So, and the transactions are so low and the speed's so fast. So really keep your eye on Litecoin, guys. I just wanted to share this with you. Step back and take a look. God bless you all.